Hello, hello. Hi, Poe. Hi, Alex. Sorry, I'm just getting my music going. There we go. Hi, Becca. Hey, Danny. Hey, Eric. Hi, Abby. Thank you for tapping the screen. Hi, Katie. I'm feeling a little better. I'm still like, I don't feel sick. My body is just like, I'm very fatigued the last few days. Like, my body's just sore and tired, but like, I do not feel sick at all. I feel like very drained. So having 2 nights off definitely helps. I'm definitely feeling better today. Thank you for sharing the live. I have it set to subscriber chat only tonight. So if you're not a subscriber, you are still able to stay and receive the healing. You can consent. You just obviously can't type it in the comments, but you could always just think it to yourself or say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. With the subscriber mini sessions, I have a list still from last time. So I think we have 20 something on the list still that haven't had their one-on-ones yet. So I'm going to try to get through as many of them tonight as I can before I exhaust myself. Thank you everyone who's renewing your subscriptions. I see them popping up. It is the new month, so I forgot it's probably going to remind you if you haven't done so yet. So I am going to try to get through as many of them as I can. I try to give everyone about 5 minutes. And if you are already on the list, I will run through the list. If not, and you are a subscriber and you have not had one done yet, I will be sure to add you to the list. If I do not get to you tonight, you are bumped up to the top of the next time. It's freezing. It could be because a bunch of people just hopped in at once. I'm going to give it a couple minutes and kind of let it settle in a little bit. And we'll go ahead and get started then. Thank you guys for renewing your subscriptions. Hi, Next Plateau. I've been good, thank you. How are you? Like I said, there's been quite a few people that I haven't seen on in a few weeks. Everyone's been busy this summer, hopefully with good stuff. Hey, Donna, how are you? Hi, Dana. Okay. I know last couple times we did the mini one-on-ones, I did clear course. I also grabbed the Golden Healer tonight too. So we're gonna see which one I'm kind of drawn to. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Okay. Oh, it just froze on my end too. I just saw it pop up. My connection shows good, but I saw it pop up and say resume live, so I'm not sure what's going on. If TikTok starts TikToking again, we might have to hop over to Insta. Good, I'm glad. Thank you, Medic, for subscribing. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Ellie. If y'all are just hopping on and you are not subscribers, the chat is for subscribers only, but you are still welcome to consent to receive the healing. You just can't type that you consent in the comments, but you are still able to think it or say it out loud to yourself, and you can still consent on behalf of children and pets as you would always. Thank you. Rosalie's doing much better. She only had a fever for like 12 to 16 hours and then it was gone. I gave her one dose of medicine. I gave her some Reiki for her fever, some crystals, and she was over it. She bounced back a lot quicker than me. Yesterday was insane. Oh no, what happened? Everyone was talking about like a shift in energy earlier today, but I've been so out of it the last 3 days. I really haven't felt much. I know the Lionsgate is kind of the Lionsgate portal's going on, but I think that's probably a different kind of shift. Thank you, Kempire. Just was out of sorts. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. Okay, it is Lionsgate. I know like officially 8-8 is the portal, but everyone's been saying yesterday and today they felt the shift in energy. Maybe I just felt it a day sooner because I've been out of it for 3. Today, it's kind of building up. Yesterday and the day before were the worst for me. Thank you, Campfire. Ready to quit your job and be homeless yesterday? Oh no. I had a moment with someone at work where I was kind of like that too. I was kind of just over stuff. Remember, it's Leo season. Main character energy, like front and center. Use it to your advantage. Ooh, new deck of cards today. Love that. Lionsgate, yep, 8-8. August 8th is the Lionsgate portal. I hope you have fun at the lake, Alex. I'm a Leo and Virgo cusp. Yeah, I'm still drained from Cancer season with all the emotional shit that was going on. So I'm like, can we just have a breather? You and your BFF love that. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have nice weather. Taurus, my second, yeah. Feels like everything's moving very fast, but also very slow in the time. Yes, I absolutely understand that. It's like for me, the days feel like they go by so slow, but then a week later, I'm like, what happened to like that whole week? Like as I'm like living through the day, I feel like it's just dragging. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I need 3 more hours. It's like that makes complete sense to me. I feel like no matter how much I do, it's not enough is getting done. We have Rosalie's birthday party finally next weekend, right before school starts, and I really wish I didn't plan it the same weekend because I'm killing myself now over it. I know. I completely get it, Sophie. You are not alone on that. All right. Make sure to hydrate, stretch. So I'm still catching up on the one-on-one mini sessions for the subscribers. I have, I think, 20 something on my list right now because I took the last 2 nights off because I wasn't feeling so hot. So I'm going to be going through the list with whoever is here and wants to hang out and get theirs tonight. And then You can still consent to receive the healing. The intention is set more for the person specifically asking for their one thing, but if it resonates with you, you can absolutely still receive healing through that. If you are not a subscriber, you can't type in the comments, but you are still invited, if you would like to do so, to just think it to yourself or say it out loud that you consent. This can't be the same 24 hours we had as a kid. I know, right? Hey, Mona. How are you? That kitten is so freaking cute. I want to squeeze it. Oh, man. New subscribers can get on the list. Yes, there are like 20-something people, so the chance of me getting through all 20-something tonight are very slim to none because I'm still not feeling 100%. But whoever is not done tonight, you get bumped up to the top of the list next time. And if you are not here tonight and like you're on the list, you still stay towards the top so that you don't miss out on your spot. It's not like if you're not here, you don't get it. You just stay on the list until you are. So if you have not gotten your mini one-on-one yet, or you are a new subscriber this month and you would like to get on the list, you just need to type your name and then one thing that you would like me to send you Reiki for. Michael is first on the list and I haven't seen him pop on yet. Pam was next for left shoulder, and then I had Emily for grief. So if Pam or Emily are here, raise your hand in the comments so I know. Even if you're in no rush, I would still just let me know so I can add you to the list, and then whenever you're on and you're ready, you'll be towards the top, ready to go. Okay, Emily. I should start writing your handles next week because there's some people with multiple names and I want to make sure I'm not missing out on anyone. Tracy, if yours was self-worth, then yes, I have you on here. I'm still finishing up the ones from last week. Okay, then yes, you are like halfway down the list, Tracy, but I know there's probably a bunch of people who are on here right now who I haven't seen hop on yet. Note. Is it Mao? I always say your name wrong, and I'm so sorry. Mao, is that? I think we said it was Mao, right? I'm going to let y'all know I am horrible with names, and people used to butcher my name when I was younger, so I'm used to it, but I hate doing it to other people. Thank you, 2020, for subscribing. Enos for COVID. Okay. Roxas diabetes. Eyes. Hold on, I gotta scroll back because I don't want to miss anybody. For me, my baby. Okay. Eyes. Sherry. Oh, we're going on to the second page, right? Hold on. Sherry for anxiety. Okay. I do have a 3-minute COVID video, yes. Juanita. Heartache. slap. See, that's not even close to Sophia. Okay. So I got all of y'all on there. And like I said, I'm not sure how many I'm going to get through. Let's see. The most I did in one night was 20 something, and that was like 3 hours. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. We got 29 on the list. Okay, so I haven't seen Michael. Is Pam here for left shoulder or Emily for grief? I got Michael. Haven't seen him come on yet. Pam for left shoulder, Emily for grief, Summer for calm and fertility. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here for 3 hours. I can tell you that tonight, guys. Okay. I'm not seeing Michael, Pam, Emily, or Summer. So we're going to skip those. Okay, Anna for migraines, Cynthia for right elbow, or Jennifer for fibromyalgia. There's no between. Okay, Anna's here. Okay. I haven't seen... I know the comments sometimes are delayed when I ask, so I want to give everyone a chance too. Okay, Anna's here. And then I had Cynthia and Jennifer. I don't think I saw them yet. Okay, so we got Anna, Melissa for abundance, or Michelle for her right hip and sciatica. Okay, Melissa's also here. Sweet. Okay, I don't see Michelle yet. Thank you, Donna. Okay, Danny for crown chakra, Kate for heart chakra, or Crystal for creativity. Danny, Kate, or Crystal. Okay, Danny's here. Kate's here. Okay, Kate. I don't see Crystal yet. Tracy, I know you're here. So far, Tracy, you would be in 5th. Abby wanted a general healing. I think you're here. Then Jenna for love. I don't know if I saw Jenna yet. And Kaylee wanted general. Okay, yep, Abby, I saw you. Jenna for love. I'm just trying to gauge how many people I think I can get. Jenna's here. Perfect. Okay, Kaylee. Kaylee for general. Gabby for neck and shoulder. And then Dana for general. Kaylee's here. Perfect. I always want to say Callie, and I know it's Kaylee now. Okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you so far who are here. Dana's here. Perfect. 9. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I did good. I'm trying so hard to remember everyone's names. Okay. Let's see if we can get through everyone who said that they were here. So that'd be... Okay, so we got Anna, Melissa, Danny, Kate, Tracy, Abby, Jenna, Kaylee, and Dana. Let's see how we are after that. think that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Yes. Okay. Do you guys like the light off so it's a little more relaxing? I did good jobs. I'm like, I did it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think off. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. There we go. All right, so Anna, you are first for migraines, and I do have my incense going so that I can cleanse in between each person quickly. I always ask for attendance before I do your session, so if you fall asleep and you're not saying that you're here and ready and awake and ready to receive, you'll just stay on the list for next time. Thank you, Lauren. All right, Anna, you are up. I feel instant pressure between my eyes and my eyebrow, but it's not third eye, it's like a deeper pain. It feels like my face is like someone's pulling at my face. Jim's probably asleep. I know he was tired earlier. Sometimes people with migraines, I feel it more in the back of the head. Yours is all in the front. Like I feel it all right in here. It's like my eyes want to squint, like they hurt to keep them open. But it's like front and center is like this pain is just like emanating out of my skull. You still have me left eye mainly, but lately it's been the whole front part. Yeah, it's like straight up off my nose. But typically when I get headaches, it's very like surface. Like it feels like it's like right there at like my skin. This one feels very like deep. Yeah, if you're someone who gets migraines or headaches, you could totally feel this too. You're out for days. I can see why. Next time you get one, I hope it's not anytime soon or ever if I have anything to do about it. But in all seriousness, do like I'm doing to yourself, where you just kind of like grasp and pull, because I feel like the reason why it's taking so long to break through, it's like it's almost like it's trying to work its way out. And if you can just like energetically kind of help shift it that way, I feel like you'll get through it much faster, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, you get that 3 or 4 times a week? Holy moly. That's intense. Yeah, definitely try it. Thank you. It's a clear quartz, but the light's reflecting through it, so it's making it very colorful. I feel a little less pressure there. So I feel like I definitely was able to remove some of it. So hopefully if you do happen to get them this week, they're much easier on you. They're not gonna like knock you out. As an empath, you get them? Yeah, that's very possible too. Third eye's your intuition, so as an empath, you tend to have more of that too. Thank you, Donna. All right, Anna, I hope that helps. I hope hopefully the next time you get the migraines, it's a lot gentler for you. Let me go ahead and cleanse. Melissa, you are next. Let me just take a minute to smoke cleanse. It's possible, Sophie. To me, third eye, though, like personally how I feel it, if it's a block, it tends to be more surfaced. Hers was very like, I felt it like the middle of my like brain. I felt like the pressure went so far down. Good, Anna, I am glad. Okay, Melissa, are you ready? And everyone make sure you take a minute and hydrate too. Every time I leave my tea near my incense, it gets a little weird. Okay, Melissa, for abundance. My whole upper half of my body just got like super drained. Like I feel like I was already feeling kind of drained and depleted, but I feel like you do too much. You need to slow down and relax and do some self-care. I feel like you need to, I'm trying to think of how to word this. I don't want to say you don't trust in the universe to provide abundance for you, but I feel like you're second guessing things. So because you're second guessing it, you're putting like all this extra effort into it that you don't need to as much. Does that make sense? This crystal I've had for a very long time. I think this is one my dad actually got me. But typically I get them from Loving Thyself Rocks or World Incense Store on Etsy. Monk and Moon is another website I get them from, but he's had his shop closed for the last couple months because he's relocating. Yes, Melissa, absolutely. Like I almost feel like when you're getting signs from the universe that things are going in the right way, you're almost like, well, that's too good to be true, kind of thing. Virgo Libra has fun doing and giving it my crazy energy. Yep. Like I feel like the universe is telling you like right now through this that like we're trying to help you out here. You just need to accept it. Give your body the rest it needs. Even if it's just like 5 minutes a day of self-care, you're gonna kind of build yourself up from that, and then you're gonna be putting that extra like self-love and self-care energy out into the universe, and the universe is gonna reciprocate that back to you. Yes. And a lot of us are very guilty of that. It's not just a you thing by any means, but that is completely what I'm feeling right now. No worries, Tracy. You're still on the list. I hope you get some good sleep. I feel like I'm getting some energy back, so hopefully it's kind of, you're releasing some of that fatigue and exhaustion. Thank you, Donna. All right, Melissa, I hope that helps. All right, Danny, you are next. Let me just cleanse quickly. Crack my neck, apparently. All right, Danny, yours is for crown chakra. Clear quartz is going to be great for that. Let me take a sip of my tea quickly, and then we'll start. Okay. So now you're wanting crown, but I'm feeling a lot of third eye energy. You're welcome, Melissa. There's dragon bloodstone and bloodstone where to find. I have bloodstone. I just got a bloodstone from Loving Thyself Rocks. I feel a little bit like on the sides of my head, not so much top crown, but it's very much like third eye energy right now. So that might be where your body is just needing it more tonight. Okay, either one. Thank you. I almost feel like this needs to be worked on before you get to crown, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you kind of worked your way up and now we're here and that would be next. Oh, 222. See, your pressure feels more surface. To me, that's very much third eye. Thank you, Cynthia. Oh, I think you're on the list tonight. I gotta find where you were, but you were on the list. I remember calling for you. Sage Gods. I think I ordered from them. I ordered from Sage something because I think you guys were talking about them. And I think that was the one I ordered a bunch of palm stones from. I think they shipped or they will be soon. You don't need to apologize. You can hop in whenever. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Donna. I felt something release. I still feel a little bit of pressure there, but it does feel much lighter. I will say the pressure that I feel does not feel like an external factor. It feels like it's coming from more of yourself. So it's kind of like you're self blocking, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you're not fully trusting your intuition or abilities, and that's kind of blocking your own energy. You need to have a little more faith in yourself. Yeah, that feels much better. I feel like people always worry when I say like you're blocking yourself, but that's the easiest thing to fix. When there's a lot of external factors, those are a lot harder to control. So have a little more faith and trust in yourself, and I feel like you'll kind of feel that block start to release as you gain trust in that. All right, Danny, I hope that helped. Oh, I forgot to grab a new pen. This one's still running out of ink. Yeah, if you guys have not seen, I keep seeing the 222 pop up. I did make a video request pinned post for the month of August. So if you have not put a request in there yet, go ahead and do so. I'm trying to get there as many as I can through the month, especially with Rosalie going back to school next week. So I'm trying to like record a bunch now so I can just keep posting them through the month. Just please only put one request per comment. If there's multiple items in a comment, I'm just going to skip over it because it's too much to try to squeeze 3 or 4 different things into a 60-second video. And I think people get confused when I'm doing something for 3 different things. Okay. Cynthia, are you still here? Because you would have been next. Let me cleanse. Good, Danny, I'm glad. All right, Cynthia, you were for your right elbow. Okay. I feel it into my shoulder too. Does your shoulder hurt? Thank you, Donna. Oh, you had surgery. Okay. I feel it into my shoulder too. Like it feels tight. I don't feel anything into my wrist. I feel it like elbow to shoulder. Although my finger just twitched as I said I don't feel it in my wrist, so maybe I'm starting to. But I definitely feel it in the shoulder area too. And my finger's like, not yet. uh, I'm getting like the pins and needles feeling. I don't know if you have that from surgery, like where your arm falls asleep. I keep getting like tingles like that. Yes, it's like when you hit your funny bone and you get like that like shock wave through your arm. That is like the tingles. Thank you, Danny. My shoulder just paused. Releasing stuff. That's good. Do you have something going on with your left hand too, Cynthia? I feel like my fingertips feel sensitive. Okay, that's definitely presenting too. I feel like a lot of the pressure off the shoulder area lifted, so hopefully that kind of translates down into your elbow for you too. And I definitely feel like some of those tingles have dissipated. All right, Cynthia, I hope that helps. I hope you get some relief. Okay. Kate is next. Oh, I'm going to need a new incense. Hold on. Kate, are you here for heart chakra? You're very welcome. Hold on, I gotta switch out the incense. Come on, incense. Okay. It's not staying lit. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Okay. Did I miss Kate? I know Tracy said to not do her tonight. You're welcome. Thank you, Monkey. I think my comments froze. Oh, there I go. Hi, Crafty. There you are, Kate. Okay. To do a live match. I gotta figure out how to turn those off. Okay. All right, Kate, heart chakra. Kate, I feel it less in the chest and more in like my back in like your heart area. Were you stabbed in the back by someone? It's like this back pain pressure. But it feels like I'm like it's pushing me forward. Kinda. Maybe it's more of, it's definitely the back. It's like this pressure pushing me forward. But like a heavy pressure, not like a good pressure. I kind of feel it in my lungs when I take a deep breath. I don't know if that means anything to you. Oh, asthma. That makes sense. I say it's like a tight chest when I breathe. I was thinking maybe you had had COVID or something. The pressure that I'm feeling with your heart chakra on your back is definitely more of like an external thing. Like I feel like someone hurt you or stabbed you in the back or something along those lines, which is what's kind of causing the block that I am feeling. It doesn't feel like a lack of self-love or self-care. It definitely feels like someone like hurt you or they put a lot of pressure on you. It's just like I feel like this like the mid back, like between my shoulder blades is where I'm feeling this just push. Although I will say my chest is getting a little lighter for breathing, so hopefully it helps your asthma too. New position at work, so that could be the pressure. That's weird. It doesn't feel like anxiety to me, though. It feels, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It's achy and pressurized, yes, not so much burning. It's only like when someone like pushes you, like it's like a quick. Thank you, Donna. Whew. Well, I say though, now that I can breathe a little better from that, that one made me a little sleepy. All right, Kate, I hope that helps alleviate that a little bit for you. Okay, Tracy, she went to bed. Abby, are you still here? I get pinching from the inside out, though, being pulled into my different directions. It didn't feel like an inside, definitely like an external one. Make sure you guys are hydrating too. Abby's here. You should look very good. I'm glad. Much lighter. Good. I'm glad, Kate. All right, let me smoke cleanse. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, Abby was a general healing. Okay. Ugh. Abby, I instantly felt like neck and throat. My throat feels tight, almost like when I get really bad anxiety. It almost feels like someone's kind of like holding you. That's how it feels right now. So I don't know if you've been really stressed about something, or maybe you're not speaking up about something and you're kind of like bottling it up. So if it's something you've been super stressed about, the fact that I'm feeling it in my throat and not in like my chest or my gut where like a lot of the nerves are is telling you like you need to speak up about something. You need to verbalize or communicate that so that you're not so anxious about it. Thank you, everyone who's renewing your subscriptions. I keep seeing the notifications pop up. I appreciate it. something I need to work on. Yeah, it's the same with me too. I've been much better at it like the last year or two since I've been in therapy, but that was like my worst chakra for so long was my throat because I was such a people pleaser. I wouldn't say anything that might even slightly upset someone else. I just kept it to myself and I would bottle it up if I would just like have an anxiety or panic attack and just explode. And that was like instantly what I started to feel. I was like, oh, I know that feeling. I feel like I've been there. Yeah, it's like people pleaser syndrome is like instantly a blocked throat chakra. uh, no is a very valid answer and a complete sentence, and I encourage you start using it for your own peace of mind. Yeah, let me tell you, no is very empowering. It has very quickly become one of my favorite things to say. Uh, Trying to book a one-on-one. Oh, so I have it set so that you can't select the date within 2 days of the date. So it's not going to let anything get booked for this weekend. And next weekend is my daughter's birthday party, so I didn't put any availability. I'm going to update it tomorrow, so it'll be the weekend of the 19th and on that you'll be able to book. August request, remove the needs people, please. Yes. I definitely feel the tightness is lessening. And I think once you kind of just start speaking your truth and voicing yourself and expressing yourself in ways that are less people pleasing and more worried about yourself first, I think you're going to feel a lot of that relief there. Thank you, Donna. Okay, good. I'm glad it's already feeling later. Oh, Rosie just woke up. All right, Abby, I hope that helps. I was thinking you want a cocoa. I'm going to wait a minute because Rosalie just popped her head up and I want to make sure she's still asleep. I think she startled herself awake. My in-laws' pool isn't done yet, but the people came and cleaned it so they can at least start swimming in it. So she swam in it yesterday for like an hour or two, and then this morning she was in the pool off and on from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. So I was like, this kid better pass out hard after all that swimming, and she did. I think she passed out so hard, though, that she just woke herself up. Okay, I need a little bit of water in between the tea. Yeah, she sat up. Like I heard the clicking of her bed as she sat up. She sat up. She kind of like looked around and then like laid back down. She's probably like, "Where am I?" She fell asleep so fast. I was like, "Finally!" You see the eyes glowing. I think she's okay. All right. Next up was Jenna. Jenna, are you still on for love? I know. I'm hoping that pool wears her out. I'm gonna let her swim every day, just so she'll go to bed. All summer, she's been giving me a run for my money with going to bed. It's like my least favorite time of the day. I said I need one night where she just passes out. Hi, Victoria. All right, Jenna. Is Jenna on still? I know it's late, so some people might be falling asleep. Jenna's here. Okay, yay. All right, Jenna, we are going to do yours for love. Yes, skincare. I'm going to the chiropractor tomorrow too. I can't wait. Therapy and the chiropractor are back to back tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. So Jenna, I'm instantly feeling like heat on my face and a little bit of a block in the throat chakra. So with love, that's usually like you're kind of like letting past emotions or past trauma and stuff like that block you from future or current stuff. Also, because I'm feeling a little bit of the throat, it's almost like I feel like you need to communicate better what you're wanting or needing or looking for as far as a relationship or love or anything like that goes. But I will say throat chakra does not feel like super blocked. It's very mild, but it is there. But my face is like, I don't know if you could see I'm getting flushed. It feels warm. So I feel like it's not like a heart block. It's like what's in your head that's blocking it there, if that makes sense. Like almost like don't let the past mess up the present or the future. Eva Marie, how are you? Definitely all true. And we all do it. I mean, I don't know a single person who doesn't think on past things. But like I feel like this is what it's trying to tell you is like try to, and it's not like forgive and forget. Like I don't know why that came to my mind. It's not forgive and forget, but it's more like forgive, remember, but move on in a healthy way. Yeah, and if it has to do with past trauma and you're also feeling your throat, it might just be that you need to communicate certain boundaries or something like that so that there's a mutual understanding of what you're like good with or not good with and stuff like that. Like I said, like this feels very mild. This does not like this feels more like the overwhelming thing than this to me right now. Good, I'm glad. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Like this already feels a lot better. I'm still feeling this. Kind of like get out of your own way. So, there's so oftentimes people don't realize we block ourselves. And those are the easiest ones to fix. So easy. Because you have the control to make that change. Thank you, Carissa. Oh, 222 again. Oh, I just had a good burp. It's a good throat release. Oh, there's another one. Thank you, Donna. Those changing numbers like Pokemon. I have been the last couple days. Yesterday, it was 1:11 p.m. and I had 333 miles left on my gas tank, and I was like 111333. I started dating Liz at 222. Oh, that's definitely a sign. So many signs for sure. All right, Jenna, I hope that helps. Remember, get out of your own way. And definitely work on better communication. Gotta catch them all, for sure. You guys, tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, tomorrow, getting my third attunement. We're gonna be 3 styles of Reiki now. I'm doing the Pokemon version of Reiki Master Teacher for everything I can get. I haven't seen 1111 a lot, but I have been seeing 911 a lot. But that's always been one of my my numbers. She says, Sophie, my life's a dumpster fire, so why the good signs? It's encouragement. It's the universe is telling you, like, get through this. Good stuff is coming. Good, Jenna, I'm glad. Yeah, I'll have this whole week off up until I have one person booked for tomorrow night, so I have one session tomorrow night, and then I have the whole week off, so I'll be like fully recharged and ready to go next time. Yes, tomorrow it's Ashley again. She's my attuning me to Violet Flame Reiki Master Teacher, and there's 4 levels in Violet Flame Reiki. So I will now be Sui Reiki, Sakim Reiki, and Violet Flame Reiki. And I found someone who does like 30 different styles of Reiki, which are attunements for people who are already masters. So I'm just gonna like check off the list. Violet Flame Reiki is based off of Kuan Yin, whereas Usui Reiki is based off of Mikao Usui. So different people. So obviously I'm not attuned to it yet, but Ashley was saying that Violet Flame, it feels like more feminine energy compared to Usui Reiki, which feels like more masculine energy to her. So we're 3 for 3 so far, guys. I'm working my way through it. I'm very excited. Plus, last time she did my attunement, I was like energetically blissed out for a few days. It felt amazing, and I'm very much looking forward to that after the last few days of feeling like crap. I know I haven't been working on my course the last few days, but my goal is to still have it done by the end of this month or sooner if possible. The Reiki trifecta, yeah, for sure. Yes, Violet Flame meditations. So every style of Reiki has different symbols. So like I've been incorporating the Sikkim energy symbols in with the Reiki now, but it's not like I turn one off and turn one on. I kind of like when she attuned me to Sikkim, like I just felt like the energy kind of shift a little bit for me, but it felt stronger. So I'm assuming with this one, it'll probably feel similar or the same, but if not, I'll definitely let you guys know how it feels. Okay. Kaylee is next. Are you still on, Kaylee? Thank you guys so much for the gifts. And thank you for tapping the screen and sharing the live. And speaking of Ashley too, while I was talking to her, setting up my attunement, her and I are going to do a dual live on the 19th, Friday the 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for like an hour or so. So I created the event that's in my bio. So if you want to register for that ahead of time, you can go ahead and do that now too. So you just incorporate all into one basically. Yes, it feels like the Sikkim, I feel like it was like a booster to the energy I was already doing. Different Kaylee. The one with Kali, Kali, as her part of her handle. But see, I said earlier I gotta start writing your ats down because there's some of you who have duplicate names and I don't want to confuse you guys. She might have left actually. I don't know if I can see. Let me see. Click in the people. Click the list. I think it only shows me like the top 100 though, so it's hard. I don't know if I can see everyone. Yeah, it only shows me top 99, so not. Oh, your mom's watching. That's so sweet. Hi, Mom. I'm glad you're watching. Kai is now in the position to listen to me. Okay, so I'm not seeing Kaylee, so let's skip for now. Dana, are you still on for general? You're going to go on a ghost tour? That's exciting. Dana's here and ready for general healing. Hold on, let me take a sip of tea, then we'll start. Is it Dana or Dan? Dana, okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was Dana, but if I said it wrong, I definitely apologize. Definitely could be sleeping, and that's okay. I don't bump anyone off the list. You just stay there till next time. Loving, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Rachel. Carriage ride ghost tour. That definitely sounds fun. Where is that? Dana, I'm feeling like jaw pain. I don't know if you have TMJ. It feels similar to TMJ, but maybe it's more teeth. Ooh, Charleston. It's definitely gonna be a good one. Oh, I had to crack my jaw, it hurt. Oh, I had to crack my jaw, it hurt. Really no pain there? It is so intense right now. That's so weird. My face is getting really hot. Do you get sinus pressure? Did you hear my jaw pop? I had to like get some relief. No sinus pressure either. That's strange. I don't know why it's guiding me towards your face then. I feel it all in here. Like this feels super tight. And up here, my face is like on fire right now. It's so hot. And that's not like throat. It's not third eye. I'm glad you feel good because this feels not so great. Smiling a lot's a good thing, so I don't feel like it's that. I feel like I'm missing something. Usually when I feel something that intensely, it's pretty spot on. So now I'm curious. I feel it in my upper teeth. Do you have a cavity? That doesn't make sense because I feel it on both sides. It's very like, it's not like favoring left or right. It's very much like cheekbone, like gum line, jawline. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope you recover quickly. Just had teeth cleaning. Maybe I feel that. I don't know. It's like, it's very much like in my mouth and jawline. It's, I don't know. It feels so weird. Thank you, Donna. I'm going to keep going for an extra minute or two because I want to see if I feel anything else. Night, Ema Marie. I'm still getting in the cheeks, but I'm also getting like crown tingling now. But I'm like asking it to show me if there's any other areas, and it keeps going back to the face. I feel it very much in crown and down into the cheeks. All right, Dan, I'm sorry that didn't fully make sense to you, but maybe it's something a little more in the future that might make sense to you soon. But either way, I hope that it helped you with a little bit of relaxation at the least. I definitely feel a lot of crown tingles at the end, so hopefully that helps. But the cheek thing's throwing me off. I'm going to think on that more. All right, thank you, Donna. Sorry. Yes, definitely take a minute and hydrate. Good, Dana. I hope it helps you relax. Okay, I'm going to go back to the top of the list just to see if anyone popped in that we might have skipped over. I haven't seen Michael yet. Pam for left shoulder, Emily for grief, or Summer for calm and fertility. Let's see if either one of them popped in. I don't think I saw them, but I just want to make sure. Okay, Jennifer for fibromyalgia, or Michelle for right hip and sciatica. I thought I saw Emily pop in. I haven't been reading through a lot of the comments because I'm trying to like I feel like I look like I'm reading the comments, but I'm usually in like a daze while I'm channeling like one-on-one. So I haven't been reading them as often as I typically do with the collectives. Okay, I don't see them. Crystal for creativity, or Gabby for neck and shoulder. And they could be here and just fell asleep too. It is late. Holding someone's hand? Who's holding someone's hand? Let me scroll back. I think that's a different Emily. All right. Is Bella here? Why it didn't make sense what you were feeling with Dana. Holding someone's hand. I'm so confused, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to pay attention, but because I'm only getting like bits and pieces of messages, it's throwing me way off. I need rest, I know. We have time. I could do one more. All right, Bella. Oh, holding someone else's hand and getting their pain. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'm definitely never right 100% of the time, but usually when I feel something that intensely, it's pretty spot on. So there could be a deeper meaning to it that I'm just not receiving right now. I'm going to do more work with my guides later to see if I get any further information. Okay, where did I put quartz? Let me smoke cleanse. All right, Bella, for grief, give me a minute to cleanse. And then you will be the last one tonight. Liza. Listen, I trust my clairsentience and that claircog to provide what information I need to know. So if it's providing it to me, it's usually for a reason. It just might not be a reason I fully understand yet. So it's not always necessarily that I'm wrong. It's just sometimes that the information isn't coming through the right way. And usually there's a reason, and I figure it out later, and then it makes sense. But while I'm in the middle of it, I'm like, okay, what are you trying to tell me? All right, Bella, for grief. Bella, did you lose someone recently, or does it feel like it was just like yesterday almost to you? I only ask because I feel like I want to cry, like emotional. Like it still feels very fresh. I definitely feel a heavy chest. I feel like I want to touch your face. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I feel like I need to like grab your cheek and be like, it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry you lost her. Did she used to grab your face? That's something your dad used to do all the time. Okay, I felt like Like as soon as I felt like the heavy chest and I felt like very like fresh like emotions, I felt like I don't know, even if you notice, like I feel like I had to like kind of like grab your face and be like, it's okay. He passed 10 years ago. Well, then I would definitely take that as a sign that he's showing that to you for a reason. Because I can tell you right now, I definitely don't have the urge to grab people's faces very often. So that definitely came through for a reason. So maybe that's a sign to you that he's with her. Oh, I just felt like a weight lifts off my chest. Oh, oh, that is very random for Ziva to bark when I felt that. Thank you, Donna. Ziva. All right, Bella, I hope that gives you some relief. All right, let me see. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 done tonight. That song is such a sad song. If you listen to the whole thing, man, it's definitely sad. Good, Bella. I'm glad it did. All right. Is there anyone on tonight who has not done a one-on-one mini session who does not have their name and information on the list? Oh, big hiccup. Sorry. Okay, I think we're up. Victoria, were you on there for career? Thank you, guys. All right, I think we are caught up then. So next time, I'm not sure. Tomorrow night is the regular live at usually around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Mary, for your auto renewal. And then Saturday is the quiet Saturday one. Sorry, my jaw's hurting now after that last one. Oof. Dana, I'm going to look into that face thing because that is, I'm convinced it means something else and I'm just missing it. I'm so determined to figure it out. I'm going to ask my guides after this. Yeah, Victoria, sorry, I don't know if you heard. I have Victoria on here, but I didn't write the name down, so I want to make sure it was for you for career. I have, so I'll read through the list quickly. I have Michael for anxiety, Pam for left shoulder, Emily for grief, Summer for fertility, Jennifer for fibromyalgia, Michelle for right hip sciatica pain, Crystal for creativity, Tracy self-worth, Kaylee for general, Gabby neck shoulder area, Ruth for hair loss, Victoria for career, Colleen for stress and anxiety, Andrea for migraine, Emily for anxiety, Mao for anxiety, Inas for COVID, Roxas for diabetes eyes, Sherry for anxiety, and Juanita for heartache. So that is the full list that I have. I think once we get through this, that's got to be close to almost every subscriber. We'll start them all over again. We'll go through the next round. Do you guys want me to keep doing the mini one-on-one sessions? Would you like me to incorporate any kind of tarot or card readings in there too, like mini one-on-ones of those as well? I know I don't typically do the tarot and stuff on here, but I do it. So maybe I can give you guys the option if you want a card pull or Reiki. Okay, then yes, you're definitely on here, Victoria. So maybe the next round through, we'll do some cards mixed in too, if you like. So just so you know, I do more of intuitive readings, not, I know people are very particular with tarot on TikTok, which is why I really don't do it on here, because I know people would like make comments and stuff, but I don't always go by what the card is supposed to mean. I go off of what I get when I read the card. So as long as you're open to that, I am totally okay with doing it for you guys as subscribers. So yes, we could do viewer's choice or, you know, individual choice. You could do Reiki or card. Yes. I did add card options like tarot and stuff in my link in my bio. If you do want to do it that way too, you have the option there for any time. But yeah, maybe next round we'll do one-on-one. Yeah, hold more space for intuitive reads. Yeah, we'll mix it up. All right, guys. Thank you all for tonight. I hope everyone who had their little mini session gets something good out of it, and at least you're nice and relaxed and you sleep good. Make sure you definitely keep hydrating too. The one-on-ones usually feel a little more intense for me, so it probably will feel that way for you too. So hydrate, get rest, continue hydrating into tomorrow. Thank you. I will definitely go get some rest. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that Rosalie is passed out and go do so myself. Whew, okay. If you guys are not already in the Telegram chat, I encourage you to sign up through the free link in my bio. Thank you, Mao. So that you get updates whenever I do decide to go live. I was on my link in my bio is through the company Snip Feed, and every month they do like a Zoom town hall where anyone can jump on and join and put in requests or ask questions. And they were saying one of the updates they're going to start offering for pro members, which is what I am, is like an SMS like text notification thing. So I told them I would be willing to be a beta tester for it for you guys so that I can use that to notify you if you want when lives are going to happen too, in case you're not getting notifications on TikTok. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them on when I can set that up, if they'll let me beta test it. But if not, it will be a feature in the near future. So I'm definitely excited about that because it'll be so easy to just like shoot off one text to whoever wants it. So definitely looking forward to that. Yes, but in the meantime, Telegram is there if you guys want it. So thank you so much for 20 shares and for 35,000 eye pokes and nose boops. They're greatly appreciated. To everyone who sent gifts, thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers and people who renewed, welcome, and thank you for sticking around with us here. I definitely appreciate it and appreciate you. Next subscriber live, we'll try to get through the rest of this list, and then we will just start over from the top. And you guys can pick tarot or Reiki, yours choice. All right, guys, I love you. Don't forget to hop on tomorrow night. Have a good night, and I will see you then. Bye.